I owe somebody a video. Dave, speaking to you. Dave, who's down on his sailboat in Panama where it's warm. Dave, it's warm. It's cold here. It's like 9-10 degrees outside. Okay, so I own a stainless steel workbench. I got it for $100. So there's rust. Unfortunately, this rust is from this generator. Yeah, what? It's not rusted table. This is food grade quality stainless. I've got a polish up here that I've used to polish not this table. I've used to polish a friend of mine's Gixxer motorcycle exhaust pipe, blah, blah, blah. I used that buffer. And I used that buffer on that paint. So what I've done is, here's the table, unpolished. This is nasty, dirty. I've not wiped it down other than to wipe off like this kind of stuff. And then I took, where are we? Took the 40 grit. You can see the chunky chunks. I took the not 40 grit and 400 grit, 180 grit. See that? So I've got undone 40 grit, 140. I just looked at it. And then 400. You can see this, and there's the winch that's in the way. A winch that's in the way. A winch away. Winch is away. Let's push it over there. Out of the way. Winchy winch. And there's gear oil. Son of a bitch. 40. 180. 180. Freaking, I just looked and I can't remember. I thought I had Corona, not freaking Alzheimer's. Corona. And then 400 grit right here. So you can see the differences, right? Okay. Now, this is food grade stainless, not for eating off of. This came out of a factory. This was a conveyor belt running across this thing. There's the sides of it. Unprepped. This has got shmoo and goo and stuff leaking on it. So now, there's acid in there. I'm getting kind of nervous about playing with that. I heard people get really high off acid. I don't know. I guess you could drink that, but I mean, I don't think the outcome would be very good. I'm going to put these in a stand here in a second. And we are going to play a game of polish. And then, Dave, you can have a peek and have a go at this on your sailboat down in Panama. And see how good this polishes up your sailboat. Ta-da! And then I'll clean this surface off of shmoo and oil and stuff here. I got some ether. I think it's outside in the truck. I got some ether. I'll clean this and wipe it down. There's the factory's numbers, and ew, that's ugly. And we'll polish this stuff. What I'll do first is I'll use a microfiber towel. I've got a whole bunch of them around here. Just don't ask me where. It's my garage. It's a mess. If you're willing to come help me clean it, by all means, come on up. I'm up in Surrey, BC. Come on down. It is your day to commit suicide in a garage. Anyway, so we're going to use a microfiber towel. I will use I don't think it'll make a difference, but I'll either cut the towel up or I'll use 3 different towels, maybe 4 different towels or 5, because if I do this or here, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'll use 3 different towels here. That's original, same as all this out here. And that's the side. And as you can see, the side is not polished like this. This had a belt running across the top of it, wearing it, and that's not polished. Maybe that's more closely to, I don't know, something. Ugh. Stuff on there. Okay, let me go get my stuff. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Okay, so you can see that I'm doing this all above board. I got my towels. I'm gonna put those there. This is the ether I'm using because I want to prep all three of these areas the same. There's the polish. That's the name of it. There's the bottle. There's my hand grabbing the bottle. I'm 6'2". I got large hands. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to find a Sharpie. I'm going to number them. I'll even put the grit down there so you can all freaking see. So we're going to prep these here and down here. And then we will go to town. I will take one of these brand new towels over here. And I'm going to take the buff pad off. This has got Velcro on it down. I'm going to take the buff pad off. This has got Velcro in it in here. I'm going to set this off to the side. So I'm going to have a buffing pad made of a microfiber towel. Cut up to fit, shut up to fit. Sharpie. So, I'm going to do this in 2 places. Here and up there. You know how confusing it is to my brain. And this one here is 180. And this one here is 400. So why did I have 400 there? For frick's sakes, what am I thinking? This is 40. This is 180. This is 400. Ether. Thank God for ether. Just a minute here now, for friggin' sakes. And I got some ether left in the blue rag here. There. Fixed. When in doubt, ether it out. Or throttle it out. Ether, throttle. COVID. There we go. 40. So, there's our surface. 40, 180, 400. Blah, I haven't cleaned that yet. Blah, I haven't cleaned that yet. Same towel, I'm going to use this. So now you can see me. I haven't cleaned any of these yet. You'll probably see the 40 and the 180 disappear here shortly because I'm an idiot and I'll probably wipe them off. Ether. Out of the view of the camera. Okay. And I'm going to do a spot right here. Back everything up. There we go. Ether is leaving a haze. So there is some rust on here in the cracks. Or cracks, in the scratches. Right here. And then you got some more rust here. So now I'm going to prep this one. Gave it a little more of a blast of ether, only because this is covered in oil and stuff. And just so you can see, yeah, it's picking off the dirt and this stuff. Least scientific way of showing how to polish something or how polish works or whatever. Whoop, come on now. Cut. Don't cut me. Cut away from yourself. Jesus, son of it, tried to get me. Did you see that? Bollocksy bastards. We'll just pretend I know what I'm doing here. Holy shit, maybe I should take the battery out of the son of a bitch. There. Okay, Mom. Don't get too mad. So, give it a shake, because it says shake well, you know. Shaken, not stirred. We'll get rid of the Sharpie Darpy there. We're going to have to move these towels over here. Maybe I should have put away that little screwdriver too at the same time. So now, here's the other thing, right? Here's the cut towel, just so we're above board. I'm going to take this thing that just tried to bite me. Get all the crap out of the way. There we go. So, this is both. You can use this by hand. Don't get any bad ideas. You can't polish your own tools. You just shake it up. Oh yeah. No. No. You guys are fucking nasty. Okay, my battery died. Belt. The rust of the grass scratches are gone. At least I think they are. This is a good scratch. Here's the 40. That's the 180. There's your polished sticker. There's your 400. So you can see between the 40 and the 180, it did make it shine. And you can't feel the scratches from the 40 grit sandpaper. The 140 still quite warm from polishing. The 140 is nice. It came up quite nice. You can see everything. So here's the 400. There's the 180. There's the 40. And way over there is that other one. Now, I did do this one down here too. This is raw, and what I guess would have been come out of the machine as they're extruding or pulling or rolling out the stainless. But that's what she looks like. Yep, there you go. So there is, see that? Look at the scratch. No sense of decorum. Like, holy Jesus, you just polished it and you just scratched the shit out of it. You'd think it was a frickin' workbench or something. Damn it. My God. Where was I raised? In a barn? Holy shit. Now I gotta... Ha! How's that look? Why is there a flash on? I gotta cover that. There's a damn flash on in there, and I don't know why. Hold on. 40, 180, and 400. The more prep you do, sanding to a rough surface, the higher the polish is going to get. The polish will become really good. If you want it just to do it something like off of this, then you're going to have it and it's going to fill the pores, or it should be filling the pores, and you will get a protective surface that the water should beat up on. And I happen to have water. Let's just make sure we're on mist and not drench. Come on, really? There we go. We'll give her a bit of a... Now, I'm going to move that. White crane is still there. Now, it's pushing the water up and beating it and keeping it in big puddles. And then you pull into here and she's nearly dry. So if this has a that's on your stainless steel on your boat, the water is going to be pushed off and blown off into big puddles. Here's one of my dirty rags. Let's see what it does. And it's still beating. Now on the dirty side of the table, you can see the difference when it's doing. It's not beating. That's beating up. That didn't. On the toolbox, the water beads up, is rolling off. This is really good for my tools, by the way. So this is not beating up and rolling off over here. it's sitting and staying, where that one there is beading and dripping. Since I don't want my tools to corrode and rust, I'll open that up. We're going to open this up. Come on. And wipe down the points of the blue. I've used this on aluminum. I know it does work. It doesn't look, I mean, this is just inside a garage. It's only 10 degrees Celsius, yeah. I don't know if that demonstrates it properly, but yeah, that's really good. Yeah, framing. Don't know if that demonstrates it very good, but I mean, it does show that it works. And here's, from over here, you can see the Milwaukee shining in the tabletop. And again, the 400 grit sandpaper, 180 is right there by the brown sticker. Right there. There's the 180 right there. Right actually where this Milwaukee is. And there's the 40. And then way over here at the end is the table. And that's the side of the table. So take it for yourself, whatever you think.